tonight, thought I might do a little walk around, show the F250, 88 F250 pooper duty, as my boys like to call it. In stripped down state, getting ready for paint. The main problem we were having with the body was the hood and the roof, looking like this. The rest of the paint's showing its age pretty good too, but all in all, it's not in bad shape. It's not a new truck, but we've taken off the side moldings, the wheel well trim, the entire front grille, and there's a little panel that goes across the top of the bumper here. I think it's called a valance panel. Valance, I don't know how you say that. The mirrors came off, the wing windows, all the weather stripping inside for the like the window felts. Took the inner door weather stripping off. All that's off. The door jambs are getting sprayed. I do need to take these side steps off, get these little plates out of the way so we can paint all that. These little panels here, you had to take, basically I ended up having to take the entire interior apart, just so I could get all the panels out that I needed to get out, to take the rear window out and to take these bezels off. They've got bolts that go through to the other side, and you got other nuts. You got to take all the nuts off, and then you push the whole thing off the. You can see the little holes right there. All the bed bolts are out. The bed is going to be lifted up, moved back a little bit. In between the bed and the cab will get sprayed as well. Most of these bed bolts are okay, or came out okay. 4 of them look good like this, and then the previous owner really goobered up these 2 bed bolts and just absolutely butchered this hole putting the 5th wheel hitch in there. I don't know why they did that, but I'm probably gonna go to the junkyard and cut a little section out, kind of weld that up a little bit, and clean this up a little bit. But all in all, I mean, for a 34-year-old truck, this bed is in excellent shape. A few dents here and there on the inner fender wells, but nothing major. Tail light came out, took the panel off the tailgate. This one was really jacked up. The previous owner had actually taken and cut all of this out around here. Why, I have no idea. You could see where they had taken a drill bit and just drilled a bunch of holes around the perimeter of this. I've cleaned this up a little bit just so I have something to work with when I weld, a piece of plate in here, but this has got to get repaired. There's a lot of rust down in that hole, so it's going to get blown out, and we'll do some like naval jelly down in there that converts rust. Then we'll probably pour a bunch of Por 15 down in there to keep this thing from rusting out. Once we weld the plate back on and drill a new hole, then we'll pour the Por 15 coating down in there and really get everything nice and sealed up. The rear dome or bed light is out. Headliner had to come out. cab lights. I had to get to the wiring for the cab lights. So all that had to come out. I can't find my trim tool to get the windshield trim off, but the body man Hank said he could take care of that for me. Here's all the parts we took off. Here's all the interior parts, back window. Yep. It's amazing how much stuff there is. But there you have it. Next video will be the truck back in here, all painted up, and well, let me show you the dents that he's going to repair. So this is the worst dent on the whole truck. Got a nice little crease in here. No rust, thankfully. This must have been a pretty recent remodel here before I bought it. So he's going to fix that. There's a few dings here and there up and down the body. Nothing major. On the other side of the bed, this top rail, there's a couple little dings over there. If you go down the body and look real hard, you can find a couple of things that he's going to fix, but nothing major. The only rust in the entire truck is right here. And it's not the worst. I mean, he's going to have to cut from, say, right about in here. He's going to cut this lip out and just repair that lip, seal it up, be good as new. And fender wells are all solid. All cab corners, perfect. Floorboards are perfect. This thing leaks enough oil underneath that, you know, the whole bottom's got a nice little film of oil on it. So I don't know if it'll ever rust away. But oftentimes you'll find the lip on the hoods will hold water. There's like a little ledge in here that if water gets up underneath there, it'll rust out this front edge. And you know, it doesn't look like it's in that great a shape, but it's actually in really good shape, rust wise. So that's about it, and hope you enjoy the next video more of it being painted and getting put back together. Thanks for watching.